Hey, welcome back everybody to part 2 of today's episode. It is the replay at Cheltenham for a place in the second round of the FA Cup. We really should have got the job done in the first leg, or in the original game before the replay. We dominated that game. Really disappointing not to have gone through, and even more disappointing because the winner of this game is going to play at home against Vanarama North team Bradford, PA in the second round. It's absolutely huge. There is a genuine opportunity to get to the third round of the FA Cup and maybe a huge tie against the Championship or Premier League team. So real prize on offer for the winner of this game. Obviously, we're away from home against a team that is going very well in League Two, so we are the underdogs. But if we can put in a similar performance to that first game, I mean, it would just be an absolute dream. We have made decent money from the home game against Cheltenham and the away game against Merstham in the FA Trophy, which we've obviously played in between these two games. We have made around about £10,000 or £11,000 from these last two games alone. And against Merstham, which is really difficult to say, you can see here we just played them off the park, absolutely destroyed them. A really nice 4-0 win. And as you can see there, a first goal of the season for William Osula coming off the bench in the second half. We'll show you the goals here. Unfortunately, Liam O'Neill will not play today's FA Cup game after getting himself sent off in this match. I really should have probably taken off the getting stuck in instruction. Liam O'Neill is a bit of a firebrand and a little bit of a hothead. So, yeah, we are without him today. But this overall was a fantastic performance. Hughes got us off the mark with a brilliant long-range strike. It was then another Hughes assist for Waltman to get into the back post, continuing his great form. And then in the second half, we just put a little cherry on the top. Jack Brown set up by Waltman. We then got Ursula and Brown Sterling, who is back fit. We got them back on the field for the second half. And William Osula with a really nice finish there. And I think that goal has actually convinced me to play him today in the FA Cup. With his physical attributes, I think he can really lead the line well for us today. So apart from that, the U18s have unfortunately gone out of the FA Youth Cup. They lost 2-1 away at Leyton Orient, but a really good showing from them in this season's FA Cup. So that's pleasing. And apart from that, looking at the league, you can see that Nuneaton Borough, they did win their last game, but they're still behind us, and we've got 2 games in hand. And Banbury have drawn 2 games since we were last here. So we now have a 3-point advantage over last season's runners-up with 3 games in hand. So looking really good there. But after this, we're going to have a huge number of games to make up. Not least because after this game, we play Taunton away in the Southern League Cup, which we will have to probably put a reserve team out for. With all these games that we've been playing, we'll rotate the side, and we'll maybe have to accept not going much further in that cup. Hopefully the reserves can still pull out a result. And then we've got Kidderminster away in the FA Trophy. Now this, I think it was this second round or maybe the third round last season that we lost to Kidderminster away, when we were really poor first half and then played them off the park in the second and just couldn't get the result. So this is going to be a little bit of a revenge mission. And again, the FA Trophy is a competition that we want to do well in, but also I would like us to really show that we are at Vanarama regional level now, because Kidderminster are 5th in the Vanarama North. They're going really well. So it would be Very, very nice to get a bit of revenge on them, but also show that we are going to be able to compete if we go up next season. Okay, aside from all of these things, Callum Ferry has confirmed that he is going to join MK Dons. He goes there on the 1st of January. That's fine by me. I mean, it gets his wages off of the books. He was last season's first choice goalkeeper. We're going to be £180 a week better off on the finances, and I have already confirmed his replacement to come in as he'll probably come in as third choice goalkeeper, but we've got Laurie Schaller, released by West Ham, 19-year-old Kosovan, and he looks really, really good for our level. Brilliant reflexes, brilliant rushing out, great punching, his passing, his one-on-ones, his handling, everything is excellent there technically. So I think he is a really, another good little prospect, but he's going to come in for just £25 a game. So again, it really helps us bring the wage budget more under control, and just make sure we've got decent cover there in the goalkeeping position. You can see we've now got 142,000 in debt. We are about 5,000 up on this month. Now for the season, we were 2,500 down. We're now 2,000 up. So although we've made £10,000 in the last week, the money is just dripping through our fingers. So it's not really helped the situation a great deal. We're going to get some good money from today's game. The Jonny Rocks Stadium in Cheltenham, you see, it's only a 7,000 capacity. So, I mean, it's not going to be major money. So we do need to get through here, get into that second round against Bradford PA, have a really good chance of making the third round of the competition, and that would then really be significant. Now, the only team selection problems I've got for today, Jay Williams, you can see he was injured in our last game. He is match fit, but not 100%. I think I'm going to start him just purely because of the importance of this game and just what a great player he is for us. And Max Waltman, he is also, just with all the games he's been playing, he's been a little bit tired. So I am going to start them both, but expect to see probably Jim Fenlon coming on for Williams in the second half and Leo Gaxa making an appearance on the right wing. So yeah, we're kind of limiting ourselves there. William Asula is going to start in place of Gaxa, and Brown Sterling, as he just makes his way back to fitness, just leaving him there on the bench. Liam O'Neill, of course, suspended, so Mark Miller comes in. Aside from that, it is the regular established first team. So let's get into this. Let's see if we can complete the job and really produce an amazing FA Cup upset, but one that just could really launch our season in financial terms. If we go out here, we kind of say goodbye to the main source of big income for the rest of the season. We'd probably end the season close to 200,000 in debt. So huge game. I think I want to tell them we're the underdogs. Go and cause a few surprises. Nobody reacts, unfortunately, but let's tell them to go out and make a difference. Let's get the players up for this. And a few of them have responded well. And all I'm going to do tactically is just make some of the same changes that I did for the first leg. So we're going to play for set pieces. We are not going to play out of defence. And I think that aside, we are just going to drop our line of engagement back. So just respecting the opposition, King James goes back into the defensive midfield position. And we're just going to specifically mark their number 10, Izzy Brown. I think he did a great job of that role in the first game. and Jack Brown as well. I think I'm going to leave him as an advanced playmaker, but now on support rather than on attack as he was for the first game. Again, just thinking about the fact that we're away against League 2 opposition. And the wingers also specifically marking the fullbacks. I would expect with their formation, with the number 10 and 2 strikers playing without wingers, basically playing the formation we had last season, they're going to be relying on their wing backs. So we're going to really try and keep on top of their wing backs. It worked so well in the first leg. Hopefully we can pull out a similar performance here and make a little bit of FA Cup history. So it looks like they haven't anywhere near filled their stadium, which is disappointing, thinking about the tickets that we're going to earn from here. So not going to get a great deal of gate receipts in probably, but we get the first highlight here, and Jack Brown combining with Hughes out to Clements. Can he get Hughes away? He can. Hughes gets it in, and Max Waltman with an early goal here, and that is a fantastic finish from a player that is just getting better and better with every game. I feel like now he's got used to our system and his role in the team. He's just really showing his qualities. Another player who's far too good for our league. And right now, we are once again looking at an FA Cup upset. Can we continue this? What a finish from Max Waltman. What a finish. Let's tell the players we're pleased. Give them a bit of praise. Get everybody on side. And now can we keep working hard as Francois gets free. Headed away, and Asula on the break. Just really depending on him to lead that line today with those amazing physical attributes that he has. And another bit of great possession, and Kalen Hazeman forces an amazing save one-on-one. Probably should have scored. Can we do anything with the corner? It's away, but only as far as Hazeman again. Is he going to have another shot? He will. And it's palmed away again, but Max Waltman's got it back. And we couldn't finish it off. Another great move, and we are once again looking the better team against a side which is really pushing for promotion in League 2 this season. A fantastic, fantastic performance. As they get a free kick, just as I praise the team, that would have been a little bit awkward if that had gone in. You can see we have taken a huge crowd to Cheltenham for this game. The away end is absolutely chock full. The home fans not too interested, but the away end is absolutely loving it. And I thought we got a penalty there as they get the break away, and Ote misses it. I really thought that was going to be a penalty when Hazeman went down. Hazeman is just dominating the game. He's only got a 6.7 rating, but he seems to have been involved in everything on the highlights. And you can see we are far and away the better team so far. Let's tell them. Now, let's tell them to go against, to guard against complacency. I think that's the message I want, even if it's not in line with us being underdogs. Unfortunately, the players have responded very well to that. So let's see if now we can hold on to this and get this game over the line. Jay Williams very tired. I think Fenlon will have to come on soon. They've had the only shot of this second half so far. They have got right back into it. Let's make some changes here as we reach the hour. We're going to bring Jim Fenlon on for Jay Williams. Again, hopefully this isn't going to be his last game. Max Waltman is also absolutely shattered, and William Asula is not having a very good game. I'm going to bring on Leo Gaxa on the wing just for Max Waltman's fitness. And we've obviously got Damalio Brown-Sterling waiting to come off the bench for William Asula. I'm going to give it a little bit longer before we use up all of our subs. But Brown Sterling is the obvious choice to come on. They're really now dominating the second half. They're having all the chances. Let's just praise the players and I've just seen that Hughes is now injured. All right, so it looks like Brown Sterling is going to come on the left wing. That is a little bit of a shame. I would have liked to have got him involved further up the field. What can we do here? I'm going to take the overlaps off. And I'm going to see if maybe we just start shooting on sight and get early crosses in. Just so that when we break, and do I want to go a bit more direct? I think I do. We're just going to try and get the ball over the top of them a little bit earlier. I'm going to hold shape, not take any risks, try and hold on to this. And I think that's all I'm going to do now. I won't start time wasting just yet. Let's just see if we can not counter-attack, but let's confirm the sub there. We nearly didn't. So I'm not counter-attacking, but I am looking to just be a little bit more direct when we do win it and just see if we can get a quick chance out on the break. As Gaxa brings it forward on the wing. Can he get a cross in? He can. And Asula sees his shot saved, but Demalio Brown Sterling, the man, the legend, is putting us into the FA Cup second round against Bradford, PA. Absolutely incredible. What a performance away from home against a League Two team. And they now get a free kick pushed away by Blair. Well done. Before the corner, I am just going to start time wasting a little bit. And we're going to be a bit more disciplined in the way we play. Just really don't want to make any mistakes now, especially if they score here. They get their header, but they can't do anything with it. Let's praise the players again. The big push to the end of the game now. Surely we can't lose this. The biggest game in our history and the biggest result in our history. Absolutely incredible. On to the FA Cup second round. What a performance from this team. What a performance. Amazing. I cannot believe we've done that. When we were drawn against a League Two team, I thought that was the end of our FA Cup run. Stevenage knocking out Forest Green, also away from home. What a performance. A legendary, legendary game. And fourth place Leamington have lost to fifth place Kings Langley. That means everybody below us is just dropping points or taking points off each other. Really, really interesting looking league there. I really feel like even with the fixture congestion that we're going to have, I mean, we really should be taking this league by storm now. What a performance. So only 1,600 people there, but hopefully a decent little bit of money in for us again. We have received £23,000 for winning that game. Amazing. And I will do the press conference shortly after we leave here. But £23,000, that really helps, plus the gate receipts. What does that add up to? We have gone from 146,000 in debt to now just 105,000 in debt in the space of a week and a half. So that has really, really helped us, and we still have the second round to play. So absolutely superb. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. We're now 40,000 in profit for the season. Just amazing, amazing performance from the players. I'm up on cloud 9 right now. And you can see Bradford Park Avenue are 18th in the Vanarama National League North. This is such a winnable game. Where are they? They have won 5 out of 17 this season. What a winnable game that is. When do we come back then? I mean, it's in just a few weeks' time. I think the next episode is going to be a double header. We are taking on two Vanarama North sides. Really going to test ourselves now. We are going to come back for Kidderminster, away from home in the FA Trophy. And then the part 2 of the episode will be Bradford PA in the FA Cup second round. I am now really seriously dreaming of an FA Cup third round appearance. Could we go away to one of the Premier League big boys? I think going to the third round and getting an away tie against a big Premier League team, it could be worth maybe up to £1 million, which would just be absolutely incredible in terms of our financial situation. We could probably use that to really start advancing the club's infrastructure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We've still got to negotiate that second round. So for today, absolutely ecstatic, really, really excited for where this season is going. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you back again for that massive cup doubleheader, Kidderminster away in our FA Trophy revenge mission, and then Bradford PA at home in the second round of the FA Cup. What a season we are having here, and it could still get better. See you next time for another episode of Dog Turds into Diamonds. Thank you for watching.